Hello everyone. Problems based on mixtures is something that we often see in many entrance exams, and CAT is not an exception. In this video, let us try to solve a problem of this type. Let's jump into the question. The question says, a dishonest milkman adds 20% water to the existing quantity of milk and sells it at the same price for which he buys it. After selling a few liters of the mixture, he is caught and has to pay a fine of rupees 200. After paying the fine, he realizes that he has suffered a loss of rupees 100. Now, how many liters of the milk did he sell if he bought pure milk for rupees 10 per liter? Now, let us list out the information that we got from this question. First thing that we know is that he has got pure milk at a cost of rupees 10 per liter. And the cost of diluted milk for the milkman was rupees 100 by 12 per liter. Now, this is 100 by 12. How are we arriving at it? We know that the cost of pure milk is rupees 10 per liter, and he adds 20% water to the milk. So for 1 liter of milk, he will add 0.2 liters of water, and the total diluted milk that he gets for rupees 10 is 1.2 liters. Now, 10 by 1.2 can be written as 100 by 12, which is what we see here. The cost of diluted milk for the milkman was 100 by 12. However, he sells this diluted milk at a price of rupees 10. Now, what is the profit that he is making from that? If you look at this calculation, you will find out that he is having a price of rupees 10 for diluted milk, whereas the cost diluted milk for the milkman was 100 by 12, and the difference, that is 20 by 12, is the profit that he is making per liter of diluted milk. Now, we do not know how many liters of milk this person sold, and that is the question. So let us assume that he has sold X liters of milk, and therefore the profit that he has made is 20 by 12 into X, because every liter he sells, he makes a profit of rupees 20 by 12. When we have this, we can equate it to the loss that he is left with at the end of the transaction. He has a loss of rupees 100. So we are denoting this loss of rupees 100 as minus 100, which is the amount that he was left with after he sold the milk for the profit of 20 by 12 per liter, and after he paid a penalty of rupees 200. By solving this, we will have X as 60. Therefore, this milkman must have sold 60 liters of milk before he was caught. Therefore, option D, 60 liters, is the right answer.
Now here is a question for you to try. A playful child takes 2 cups of salt and adds it to a bag containing sugar. She repeats the same step after every 10 minutes. Her father returns at the end of 30 minutes since the first mix, and the child gets caught. But the child manages to mix the last 2 cups of salt successfully before her father could stop her. You have the following additional information. The volume the cup can hold is exactly 2% of the total salt, which was there before the first mix. Volume of the pure sugar and pure salt were equal before the first mix. The child always made sure that the cup was 100% full whenever she used it for mixing. What is the ratio of salt to sugar in the bag which initially contained pure sugar? Solve this question, and I would love to see your answers as comments. I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe for more.